Alexander Hamilton was an American politician and statesman who was one of the founding fathers of the United States. He was one of the most prominent early constitutional lawyers in the United States. Top 20 quotes. Power over a man's subsistence is power over his will. Those who stand for nothing fall for everything. Give all the power to the many, they will oppress the few. Give all the power to the few, they will oppress the many. I have thought it my duty to exhibit things as they are, not as they ought to be. I never expect perfect work from an imperfect man. When the sword is once drawn, the passions of men observe no bounds of moderation. There are seasons in every country when noise and impudence pass current for worth, and in popular commotions especially, the clamors of interested and factious men are often mistaken for patriotism. The vigor of government is essential to the security of liberty. Even to observe neutrality, you must have a strong government. The Constitution shall never be construed to prevent the people of the United States who are peaceable citizens from keeping their own arms. If we must have an enemy at the head of government, let it be one whom we can oppose, and for whom we are not responsible. Why has the government been instituted at all? Because the passions of man will not conform to the dictates of reason and justice without constraint. Who talks most about freedom and equality? Is it not those who hold the Bill of Rights in one hand and a whip for affrighted slaves in the other? Men are rather reasoning than reasonable animals, for the most part, governed by the impulse of passion. Constitutions should consist only of general provisions. The reason is that they must necessarily be permanent and that they cannot calculate the possible change of things. The inquiry constantly is what will please, not what will benefit the people. In such a government there can be nothing but temporary expedient, fickleness, and folly. Hard words are very rarely useful. Real firmness is good for everything. Strut is good for nothing. We must make the best of those ills that cannot be avoided. Men often oppose a thing merely because they have had no agency in planning it, or because it may have been planned by those whom they dislike. For all general purposes, we have uniformly been one people, each individual citizen everywhere enjoying the same national rights, privileges, and protection. Thanks for watching the video on our YouTube channel Top 20 Quotes. In our channel, there are many more quotes from interesting people. Attracted to seeing you among our friends.